5 Facts about quinoa. Quinoa is a flowering plant in the amaranth family. It is an herbaceous annual plant grown as a crop primarily for its edible seeds. The seeds are rich in protein, dietary fiber, B vitamins, and dietary minerals in amounts greater than in many grains. Quinoa is not a grass, but rather a pseudocereal botanically related to spinach and amaranth, and originated in the Andean region of northwestern South America. Quinoa is an Andean plant which originated in the area surrounding Lake Titicaca in Peru and Bolivia. Quinoa was cultivated and used by pre-Columbian civilizations and was replaced by cereals on the arrival of the Spanish, despite being a local staple food at the time. Existing historical evidence indicates that its domestication by the peoples of America may have occurred between 3,000 and 5,000 years BCE. There are archaeological discoveries of quinoa in tombs of Tarapaca, Calama, and Arica in Chile, and in different regions of Peru. Different types of quinoa are white quinoa, red quinoa, black quinoa, tricolor/rainbow quinoa. Quinoa contains large amounts of flavonoids, including quercetin and camphorol. These are potent plant antioxidants with numerous health benefits. Quinoa is much higher in fiber than most grains. One study found 17 to 27 grams of fiber per cup. Most of the fiber is insoluble, but 1 cup of quinoa still contains 2.5 grams of insoluble fiber. Quinoa appears to be very high in antioxidants. Sprouting increases their antioxidant levels even further. Quinoa is naturally gluten-free. Using it instead of typical gluten-free ingredients can increase the antioxidant and nutrient value of your diet when you're avoiding gluten. Quinoa is high in protein compared to most plant foods. It also contains all the essential amino acids that you need, making it an excellent protein source for vegetarians and vegans. Quinoa is high in fiber, protein, and has a low glycemic index. These properties have all been linked to weight loss and improved health. Quinoa is very high in minerals, but its phytic acid can partly prevent them from being absorbed. Soaking or sprouting degrades most of the phytic acid. Quinoa can improve metabolic health by reducing blood sugar, insulin, and triglyceride levels. Red quinoa is rich in protein, fiber, and many important vitamins and minerals. Plus, it's higher in antioxidants than other varieties of quinoa, which may benefit heart health. The world's main producers are Bolivia, Peru, and the United States. However, the main quinoa-producing countries in the Andean region and the world are Peru and Bolivia. In 2008, these two countries accounted for 92% of quinoa produced in the world. These are followed by the United States, Ecuador, Argentina, and Canada, which represent about 8% of global production. In recent years, production in the Andean region amounted to approximately 70,000 tons. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.